What's going on, guys? Lucas here, and today I'm bringing you some testing of the new Invisibility being added in 1.4. There are going to be two parts of this: how mobs react to you when you're invisible, and how they change when they're invisible. And I'm just going to be starting off with how they change when they're invisible. And as you can see now, the cows, chicken, pig, and squids all just go fully invisible. There's no sight of them, you can't see anything, so it's like they're not even there, they're self clowns. And over here to the sheepy, and that's actually going down, so I'll just set it back up because I don't want all that other stuff to burn. The sheepies over here are very creepy because they don't have any faces anymore or hooves. They just show their wool rather. And if I was to get SH shears here, and I just go and shear these sheep, they're completely invisible if they don't have any hair on them. But that creeper is not part of the demo. Defend the review, and now we go over to the mushrooms here, and this is kind of a unique one. I like this one. You guys know what's coming here. Oh yeah, floating mushrooms, and that is how we do it. And over here to wolves, ocelots, and dogs. The ocelots, just go completely invisible. Same with cats. I couldn't get one though. Wolves completely invisible, but dogs are kind of different because just the collar, which is kind of cool, and you can dye colors now, so that could be green or whatever color you want. And the villager demonstration, which is now turned into zombie villager demonstration. Zombie villagers, you can't see anything unless they're holding a sword, then you can see the sword. And just to confirm, villagers, I put the villager there. Oh, you can't see him either. I was thinking you might be able to see his robe, but no. And over here to zombie pigments and skeletons. Skeletons and zombie pigmen, you can see their bows and swords, and when they're holding armor, you can also see their armor, just like the character. And on to the next one. Same as zombies and all that, silverfish, they're all invisible. You can see the tool there, but besides that, and this is going to be really bad for like invisible creeper spawners in custom maps, I know, because that's just going to be scary when Vex gets his hands on it, and I know. And Endermen and spiders both show their eyes, and where did they go? Yeah, so you can just barely make them out, and you can see the Enderman's particle effects too, which kind of helps. And these guys, you can also see their particle effects when they jump, so it's really not that big of a deal, you'll know they're there. And that's kind of like a ring of fire, don't you think? The magma creams and the slimes. And there was a blaze in here. Where's the blaze spawn egg? Sorry for not having the blaze here. He just kind of got out, I guess. And my dog teleported. But these guys, you can actually see all the smoke from them, and that's all good. And also when they light up to go hit you, you can also see the fire there. And my dog's actually attacking him. Invisible fight! And my dog's on fire, but it doesn't seem to be. And fire, we'll get to that in a minute. But last but not least, invisible ghasts. And it's gotta be fully invisible when it's the ghast. So just, no. Sometimes these guys don't really want to go invisible. Oh, he's flying away. Oh, come on. Turn invisible. There we go. There we go. They usually don't want to turn invisible from potions, but whatever. And that's basically all we got for these guys. And also, if I was to go and turn all these guys invisible, then I go I guess I can just go set time 0. You can see the fire on them actually, which is actually pretty cool, I find, because they're all just lighting up and burning. And I believe Spider Jockey is just spiders and the jockey. I actually didn't test it, so it's glitchy. Glitchy Spider Jockey is glitchy. So we are on to the next part of the review, which is how mobs interact with you when you are invisible. I'll see what's going on, guys, and we are back. We are in a different world now, and we're going to test how us being invisible affects mobs seeing us. And I already know the test results because I went through this earlier, and for most mobs it's the same, so we're just going to be showing it off with skeletons, creepers, zombies, and spiders, because those are basically the mobs you're mostly going to be seeing. And also, I want to bring an Enderman out here. I don't have enough space on my bar. But basically an Enderman, if you look at it and it's invisible, it doesn't like run after you, and that's all that changes the Enderman. You still can't shoot with bows or anything. And yeah, so if we go into game mode, I believe it's 0 here. Yeah, and spiders can't see us over there. We're not invisible yet, and we are wearing armor at the moment, and this changes how they see you. It's very important. So we're gonna take a swig of this invisibility potion, and say we're approaching the spider's bad result because they go differently. Let's try to approach this zombie. We are invisible right now. He can't see our face, but still, what happens? He still chases after us. Even though we're invisible, he still sees the armor. And this is a very important part. It limits the range that they can see you, though. So usually it's about 16 blocks and then I start chasing you. Now it's about like 5, and then the spider's like, oh, he's over there, I see his armor. It still helps, but it doesn't help as much as non-invisibility, which I'll be getting to here in a second. Or non-armor. So once we take this armor off, we are now completely invisible. So if it doesn't matter if you're holding or anything or not, I tested that. It doesn't change the fact that mobs will see you or not. So if I go up here to the zombie, I can go right up to him now, and he won't chase me. The only way he will chase me if I'm invisible and looking at the Enderman, the only way he'll chase me is if I actually bump into him. And then he'll be like, oh, he's right there. And if I'm, say, in armor and stuff are chasing me and then I take the armor off, it still does not change the fact that they'll keep on chasing you. And it works the same for the creeper. I can just go right beside him. Nothing will happen. So you can almost give him hugs. So, yes. And this works the same for skeletons, creepers, zombies, and pretty much any other mob in the game, from what I tested. And there's one outstanding thing, and this is for spiders and cave spiders. Don't want to get drained by cave spiders, like venom though. So if I put a spider here, he will still see me within, or what? What's going on here? What is this? Oh, I think I'm getting stuff mixed up now. Sorry guys, yeah, he still won't do anything if I bump into him. I'm getting the arrows messed up. Okay, time set 1800 here. I'm getting shooting stuff. And see, I'm invisible now, don't have anything, and I shoot it. I can just shoot it all I want from close range. It will not do anything. He will not come after me. He kind of looked like he was coming after me there. Same with creeper, not gonna come after me. He's just gonna see, he might approach me and look at me. That's what mobs do, but he still won't attack me. And this is what I was meaning. And I already used my spawn spider egg. Ugh. Yes, but now if I go, see, ooh, I've never found one of those. See, if I shoot the spider here, it will attack me. So when I'm shooting stuff, when I'm invisible, the spider can still get me. And say I'm invisible, and I go and hit him, he will now come after me. Or he should. This is not going according to plan, guys. I apologize. But over to the zombie. I hit him. Oh my god, I'm a zombie. That's kind of weird. I guess I'm learning stuff for myself. If you attack them and you're fully invisible, they do not re-attack you at all. I know the spiders do though. The spiders attack you when you attack them. Others don't. Creepers will explode. And that's about it for player versus mob. And all the other mobs are pretty much the same. Ghast, and I tested out the ghast and stuff. By the way, when the ghast is invisible, and see, I attack it and it comes after me, and it can see through my invisibility. And so you're not going to be able to creep up behind spiders and just slaughter them like you can to zombies and skeletons now. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. And yes, like I was saying before, ghast fireballs are actually non-invisible, which is, thank God. And the same with like blaze and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed me messing around with invisibility. I know I did, just kind of seeing what's what. And this spider is still tracking me. Even though I have no armor on and I'm invisible, he can still see me after I damage him. So you just watch out for the spiders. and I will see you next time I put a video up or test something else in this snapshot, because there's a few other things I want to muck around with. So I will see you next time.